it's been brought to my attention just by my interactions with a lot of our people and just through observation of people in general across the world, especially, using these different apps like YouTube and looking at stuff on Facebook, TikTok, all of that type of stuff. There seems to be a huge focus on marriage, relationships, male to female, and there's some of you who are dealing with the same gender stuff as well. I'm not going to address that part, but male-female marriages. And there's such an emphasis on, I desire being married. I desire to have the husband, the man of my dreams. I desire to have the wife, the woman of my dreams. That a lot of us, even those of us who consider ourselves part of Yasharal, we're not focused on the marriage supper of the Lamb. We're not focused, in other words, on us being the bride to the Most High, which is right here in rank. Yet we are focused right here. We're focused on the lower level physical marriages, the contracts, instead of being focused here in terms of us being made the proper bride to the Most High. We're focused on he who findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Yeah, this is true. If the Most High gives us a wife to find, knowing that all good things come from the Most High, then indeed that wife is a good thing, and that wife is part of the mission, the plan that the Most High has purposed in us, men, okay, for us. However, the real deal is not that wife. The real focus is not that wife. The real focus is us being the bride to the Most High. And in so doing, in focusing on that, if the Most High desires that we are to have an earthly wife in order to achieve the bigger mission, his plan, his purpose for us, then so be it. However, if it's the Most High's will for us to continue on in a single state, then so be it. So it is. What I'm saying is, it's come to my understanding, my knowledge now, and it's firm in my heart now, that we have to be solid in our satisfaction, solid and satisfied with the fact that we are the bride of the Most High. We desire to please our husband, the Most High, regardless of what our earthly walk looks like. Clean me up, Abba Yahuwah, so that I am counted worthy as your bride, both now and at the time of judgment, at the time of that marriage supper, so that I am allowed to be at that feast, so that I am counted worthy. That's key. If I'm focused on this right here, then by default I can't be focused, minded, or mindful of the higher things which are in you. And let's just be real, especially to us brothers, even to you females. If we're focused down here, 9 times out of 10, what we're really focused on, we're focused on our emotions, that sense of loneliness that I hear people talk about. You're focused on somebody's body, their physique, dang, they fine, whatever to that. You focus on, I bet they could put it down real good in bed. You focus on that. That's all lower level. That has nothing to do with your cleanliness, your righteousness in the Most High. That's what it's got to be about. So if the Most High, Yahuwah, desires to put someone in your life that will help you to achieve that righteousness that he counts worthy of you being accepted as a bride, giving you an invitation to that marriage supper, if he desires to give you somebody to assist you in that purpose, then so be it. However, if he lets you know, son, daughter, I am Yahuwah, and I am more than enough for you. You don't need to focus on this right here. Focus on me. If he gives you that, run with that. Okay? In Yahushua's name, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Hallelujah. It's time out now for playing. It's time out for play, as we used to say. It's time now to get focused. For real, for real. It's time to get focused now, y'all. The king is coming. Hallelujah. The king is here. In Yahushua's name. So be it, so it is.